Kenny, how big a game is this on Saturday?
It's our next game, but yeah, of course it's a big game. We've had the games to go, the position of both teams in the table, and a big challenge for us anyway, and a big game and a great game.
Is it about who holds their nerve, or is it a little bit more than that?
I think the fact that both sides will know so much about each other, obviously played against each other this season, and at this stage anyway, there's no secrets between any of the teams, and so it makes it a tight game, and details ultimately then become crucial.
For the first time, they'll have the lion's share of the crowd. Does that actually make any difference?
Well, we'll see. I mean, obviously it'll be a great atmosphere there, and we'll be the away team. Really pleased with our allocation of 3,000 in terms of the commitment to it again, and I know that the supporters will go up there and back us and be vocal, which is great for us inside. But yes, it will be a classic away game if you like, but our away record is good, and we have to trust ourselves, realise it's a big challenge. They're a very good team, and as you say, it's a big occasion, but it's a sort of game that you're in football for, and you should thrive on it, enjoy it, and see it as a real test, because it will be.
13 away wins, club record, quite phenomenal.
It is, and we've had to dig in, we've had to defend in different types of games, different types of wins through different stages of the season, and you're playing against at times in sides in form, at times maybe sides that you can counter attack and score more goals in. We've got different types of wins, from the 5 goals at Fleetwood to a real battling performance at Burton, but that happens throughout the course of a season, and it's credit to the players, the consistency that they've found in their approach.
Is there any secret to that, or is it just having good players that create and score chances?
Yes, it's not. There is no secret. It's working hard at the process and persevering, because football is this. Famous to sort of bring you back down to earth, and you have to trust the process. You have to persevere, and your analysis as a manager and as a staff has to be right. But then you need the players to be able to execute that and buy into it and believe they can do it.
Of course, defensively, you have to be sound as well.
Yeah, we do feel that our defensive record could have been better during the course of the season as well. There's been games where we feel we've given soft goals away, but similarly, we've scored a really good amount of goals. Only Luton scored more, so it's maybe the nature and the way the game's set up, with us being a bigger club of the majority of the time. But yes, in terms of defensive work, people do know their jobs and work hard at it.
Any doubts or niggles for Saturday?
No, we're fine. The only boys we have out at the moment now are Bogle and Watmore. And other than that, we have a fully fit squad, which is great. And key time of the season to have those sort of choices in training this week is good for me as a manager.
Is Bogle likely to be a season, or do you know yet?
He's progressing well and improving. We'll see, and we'll have to see how next week goes. But his improvement's been rapid, and we're pleased with initially how he's gone.
And this will be the last away game, and then 2 to follow, presumably. Whatever, you want to go out on a high note.
Yeah, very much so. And our focus isn't on Tuesday and Saturday, though. It's all on this Saturday, and it would be wherever we were playing and whatever we were doing. But it's a really big game on Saturday, and we'll Tuesday and next Saturday we'll look after themselves, and we'll focus on them. After Saturday, at the moment, all of our attention, all of our mental energy is going into this game.